Noor was the sixth of seven children born to Ashraf Hassanali, shopkeeper and cane farmer, and his wife Rasulan. The Hassanalis lived in Victoria Village, San Fernando, but all the children were born at 73 Cepero Street, San Fernando. In 1952, Noor married Zaleha Mohammed, a school teacher from Siparia. They have two children, Khalid and Amina, and 5 grandchildren. Highly respected by erstwhile colleagues and personally secure in honor and affection as husband, father, and doting grandfather, this private man would become a revered figure on the national stage. He brought moral authority, impartiality, accessibility, and a sense of the sacred to the presidency.
In came Noor Hassanali. In the background, we never saw him in the front. He was never making any major pronouncements or anything like that, but he was there.
There are times when they had to exercise a level of responsibility at the national level that they alone could have done.
Well, I mean, I can think of the attempted coup in 1990. Well, the president at the time, Mr. Hassanali, was abroad, and Mr. Emmanuel Carter, who was the president of the Senate, was acting as president.
During his tenure, of course, we knew that there was the 1990 attempted coup. We know that Noor Hassanali was not in the country when the coup occurred. And in fact, the acting president at that point in time would have been the one who would have signed the amnesty and so forth. But the point about it is that notwithstanding that, Noor Hassanali returned and carried on his job as president and served us well until we changed presidents again after change of government in 1995. The community would probably recall that he was the one prime president who said no alcohol was to be served in president's house. And notwithstanding whoever the guest may be, there was the no alcohol policy. Noor Hassanali, so dignified, well respected, came out of the judiciary, went into the presidency, and I think he was one of the most respected, well-liked presidents.
There's a picture of Noor Hassanali bending down and tying the lace of a Cub Scout at a rally. And you know, that picture has been circulated amongst the members of the movement. It's in the public domain, you know, and it's one of those moments that bring the human nature to the office of the president. One would not expect a sitting president to bend down and tie the shoelace of a Cub Scout, of a child, you know, whilst walking past a guard of honor on a staircase. And he did that.
The selection of Mr. Hassanali was a reflection of our commitment to national unity. A practicing Muslim, this is one of the best reflections of our commitment to national unity.
He was generally seen as a very humble person and a very strong and outstanding legal mind, but at the same time, he turned out to be a man of the people and a man who was always at the level of the people, yet he was able to carry that office with the dignity and the respect that it deserves.
The president really only influences by the pattern of his behavior. I did my best to influence or uphold, but never to interfere. I ask you to ponder whether the universal restlessness in the youth has not been in some large measure contributed to by the failure of the adult members in communities to practice what they preach. Noor Hassanali passed away in 2006 and will always be remembered for his humility that he brought to the office of the President of Trinidad and Tobago.